Hey, Coach Sean here. Welcome to another follow-along workout where the goal is to always keep you strong, functional, and healthy so you can do the things you want to do with your body and in your life. This session is going to be about 30 minutes. Try to have some fun with it. Pause the video if you need extra time to recover. Make sure you have some water nearby. Make sure you listen to my cues. And let's get this started here. Phase 1 of our warm-up, joint mobility in 3, 2, 1, now. Standing nice and tall, start with your head and neck looking side to side. Make sure to deep breathe. This is not strenuous. Simply preparing the body for a nice, relaxing stretch. Excellent work. And now chin to chest and look straight up. Try to do this while nasal breathing the whole time. It's a great way to slow your breathing down. It's linked to better posture. Get you nice and relaxed. Ears to shoulders. Excellent work. Working your way down, shoulder circles. Bring them up towards the ears and down towards the hips. And switch directions. One arm stays straight. Same side, the hip goes back. Draw big circles with the arm. Brush up the bicep against the ear. Opening up the hip and the shoulders at the same time. And go ahead and switch directions. Relax with this. Little TLC for the hips and shoulders. Same thing for the other side. Arms straight, kickstand the leg, big backward circles. And switch directions. Loosen things up here with the torso twist, pivoting on the back foot. Chest stays high. Let the arms swing, loosening up the whole body. Excellent work. Hands on the hips, big hula hoop. Draw hip circles, relax, keep breathing, working our way down. And go ahead and switch directions. Excellent. Feet together, reach down towards the floor and up towards the ceiling. Nice and easy. Use whatever range of motion your body will allow. Your knees can be bent. Beautiful. Keep the core engaged. Hinge back. Feel that stretch in the hamstrings Tuck the chin, thumbs are up. We're going to pinch the shoulder blades together. So we're retracting our shoulder blades, focusing on the middle back muscles. Getting that stretch in the hamstrings at the same time. Excellent. Stationary marching, driving up with the one knee, reaching back with the opposite arm. Nicely done. Great work, and now that we've done our diligence, we're moving on to our core activation, moving on to the floor. We're actually going to start facing the ground in a push-up position. So listen to my cues. We're doing 2 rounds of core activation. Here we go, starting on the ground, facing the ground in a push-up position in 3, 2, 1, now. Get into your push-up position, get your hands a bit closer together, start alternating shoulder taps. Core stays tight, pretend like you're balancing something on your back. It helps if you have a wider foot position than your hands. Keep going. Excellent, done. Adjust your stance and mountain climbers, knees to elbows. Engage your core. We're mobilizing our hips here as well. Excellent. And alternating one leg out to the side, working those oblique muscles. Excellent. Take a short little break, and we're going to do that one more time, the entire thing. Go ahead and set up the push-up position, hands close together, feet wider apart, shoulder taps. Beauty. And when you're ready, let's switch to mountain climbers. Here we go. Last but not least, alternating leg abductions, bringing them out towards the side, focusing on those oblique muscles. Just a few more. Nice work on the core activation. Hopefully you're feeling that in the midsection. Now that we've done that, we're going to get into some standing coordination practice, right? Some standing bicycles and then some single leg hip extension to improve our coordination, the way our brain and our body link up on the same page. This is another great thing to do before we train. Okay, so phase 3 of our warm-up, our coordination, our gait improvement in 3, 2, 1, now. Standing nice and tall, bring the hands behind your head, take a narrow stance, drive the one knee up, cross the elbow towards your knee. The upper body crosses that midline, focusing on your core. A little bit of a coordination drill here. Keep that going. Elbow does not have to touch the knee. Simply move towards it. Excellent. Narrow your stance, hinge back. One foot comes up off the ground, and we extend the hip as shown. Go for 10 reps each side.
Focus on the glute muscles and root your foot to the ground. Excellent work. 10 reps each side. Good job on the warm-up. Hopefully you're feeling ready to go. So pay attention as I explain to you what drill 1 is all about.
So today we're going to implement something a little bit different. It's called a magic set. And what the concept was back in the gym when we were doing this was after every single drill, you would do one set of an exercise that you wanted to improve on. But what we're going to do today is going to be one set of the clean and press. 2 reps each side. So after every single drill, I want you to do the clean and press for 2 repetitions each side. Okay, so this first drill is going to be swings and a few other things. And then you're going to finish with the clean and press for 2 reps each side. Okay, this is going to be consistent throughout the entire session.
Starting with the kettlebell swing, hinge back, chest stays nice and high. Hike back the kettlebell, snap the hips forward, drive hard with your heels, lock out the knees, and squeeze those glutes every time you come up for 10 repetitions. Following that, the jump lunge for 10 reps each side. Use whatever range of motion your body will allow, 10 and 10, or count to 20, whichever one makes more sense to you. And the magic set will be the clean and press for 2 full reps each side. Line up the bicep with the ear. Stay tight. Keep your core engaged. Set up your 2-hand swing. Hinge back. 10 reps. Go for it. Excellent. Into your 10 jump lunges each side. Core tight, chest high. Almost done. Excellent. Wash it down with the clean and press for 2 reps each side. Make sure we're in a standing plank before we press. Practice it like it's heavy, even if it's not. Well done. Nicely done. Stay moving, shake things out, sip on some water, and if you do need extra time to recover, go ahead and pause the video because we're starting right now. Set up your swings, hinge back, root the feet to the floor. 10 on your own. Good job. Get into your jump lunges for 10 each side. Core tight, move fast. Nice work. Finish with 2 full clean and press, both sides. Here we go with our final round. You should be nice and thoroughly warmed up after this. Mentally get ready for our swings, our lunges, and the clean and press. Way to go on drill 1. Shake things out, relax a bit. When you're ready, pay attention as I explain to you what drill 2 is all about. We're going to start with the bottoms up squat. With a kettlebell that you're comfortable with, crush that handle, line up the elbow with the knee as best you can. We're going to do 5 strict reps of the bottoms up squat each side. Then with whatever space you have available, I want you to crab walk back and forth. This will stretch out the wrists, get your posture all set up, keep the shoulders down, try to move as best you can. If that's not an option, hold this position and alternate your legs coming up. Keep your chest high, your core tight, and your shoulders down. Then, our magic set, we finish with the clean and press for 2 reps. Here we go, let's set this up. The bottoms up squat. Crush that handle, support the bell with your free hand if you need to. Line up the elbow with the knee, stay tight. Sink into the hips, knees stay in line with the toes, 5 squats. Take your time with it. Tense the body, crush the handle. Good job. Go ahead and switch sides. Same thing. Bottoms up, squat. Excellent work. Get into your crab walk position. Chest high, shoulders down. Stretching out the wrists. Control your movement. Good work. And let's get up on our feet here. Finish strong with 2 clean and press, both sides. Stay moving. We have one more round like that to do, then we're moving on. Shake things out. Again, pause that video if you need extra time to recover. Here we go. The bottoms up squat. Support the weight with your free hand. Sink into the hips. Line the elbow up with the knee. Stand tall. Always keeping the plank position when we're moving in this squat. Big 5 each side. Go ahead and switch arms. Bottoms up, crush the handle. Sink low, stand tall. Feet stay flat on the ground. Knees stay in line with your toes. Excellent. Get into your crab walk. Go for it. And get up on your feet and finish strong with 2 full clean and press, both sides. Great job finishing that last drill. Shake things out as you listen up, and I tell you what drill 3 is all about. Here we go. Starting with the zip up. Drive hard with the heels. Keep a loose grip on the kettlebell. Tuck the elbows in. Core tight, glutes tight. Lock out those knees. We're going to do 5. After that, 5 pivots each side, keeping that core nice and tight. Slight bend in the knee. Ditch the weight. We're going to practice a modified pistol. Crouching down, driving hard with the leg, coming up on just 1 foot. So your back toes are barely loaded up. We're doing 3 each side. And of course, finishing the set with the clean and press for 2 each side. Here we go. Chest high, back flat. We hinge, do our zip ups for 5. Drive hard with the heels, core tight, tuck the elbows in. The handle should be just underneath your chin as you stand. 5 reps like this. Slight bend in the knee. 5 pivots. Focus on your hips and your core. Lock your torso in place. Shifting the weight. Pivoting on that back foot. Ditch your weight. Set up the modified pistol. Reach for the ground. Drive hard with the front leg. Come on up. 3 each side. Practice a little bit of balance. The back foot is barely loaded up. It's kind of like a lunge, but a much closer stance than that. Looking good. Parker says hi. Nicely done. Finish up with that clean and press. Great work. We have one more set like that to go, then our finisher. Here we go. Zip up for 5. Here we go. 1, 2, standing plank, stay tight. Big 3, drive hard with the legs. 4, last one. 5, good. Slight bend in the knee. 5 pivots. Focus on your core and your hips. Ditch the weight. Modified pistol squat. Back toe is just on the ground. Barely loaded up. 3 and 3. You got it. A little bit of balance. A little bit of mobility. Same thing for the other side. Crouch down, drive hard, try to balance on the one leg. Finish strong with our clean and press. 2 each side. We have our finisher coming up. Nice and simple today. We're going to work the clean and press. We're 1 set to failure for both sides. Make sure you're doing the full clean and press. 1 clean, 1 press to failure. Each side. Go for it. Let me know how many reps you get. All the reps must be quality. 1 set to failure, both sides, the full clean and press, each and every repetition. Did you do it? I hope you did, because your entire session was warm up for that last set. I hope you enjoyed that. That was a little bit of a different session with the magic sets. Give me some feedback on that. That was not an easy session, so give yourself a pat on the back. Well done. If you're feeling a walk, a light bike, or a jog at the moment, go ahead and do that. Otherwise, stretch what is tight. This is Coach Sean telling you to be strong, confident, and capable. But as always, kind, compassionate, and happy. We will talk to you soon.